Hey guys, John Ward here. My guy Colton's gonna help me go through a full body kind of warm up routine that you can do before your next workout. Okay, so we're gonna get on the ground and kind of get moving and grooving. So put both your hands and knees on the ground for me. We're gonna bring our right leg out to the side, okay? Right fingertips behind his right ear. And then we're gonna go elbow to elbow underneath and then turn as wide as you can and breathe it all out. Good, re-breathe in on the way down and then re-breathe it all the way out. We're making sure our left trap's down, right trap's down, trunk's engaged here, elbow and eyes lead the way to the ceiling. Go 2 more for me, breathing in, and then turn and breathe it all out. Working this T-spine opener here, last one for me, Colton. Hold this one at the top for 3 count, 4, 3, 2, breathe out all your oxygen, and 1, great. Replace your right hand on the ground. Now we're gonna go through our abductor rocks, okay? So hands are flat into the ground. We're gonna do 4 rocks backwards, shoulders are braced. Hips are nice and flat, going straight back to the wall. Breathing in oxygen, breathing it out. Good, 3, 1 more for me. Awesome, let's do the same thing on the other side. So he's gonna bring his left leg out to the side, left big toe with pressure into the ground. That way we can get this abductor to engage and activate. Elbow to elbow, underneath, fingertips behind the ears, turn and open up wide. Feeling the stretch down his side body here. We're gonna go to 4 of these. Breathing in, breathing it all out. Good, 2. Open up, breathe it all out. 3, last one we're gonna hold for a 4 count, and 4, 3, traps are down and relax. 2, 1, and relax, good. Now we're gonna do our abductor rocks here next. So back's nice and straight and braced, pressure with your hands through the ground, slowly rocking back, keeping pressure through that left big toe, feeling the abductor stretch on the inside there. 1 more for me, awesome, good. Let's bring our left knee back into center. We're gonna go through our cat-cow motion, our cat-camel. So we're gonna go eyes up and hips up first, shrugging his shoulders down, hands are flat, and put pressure through the ground, squeezing his elbows inward on both sides. Nice and long, tight spine. Eyes up, hips up, and then tuck in our lower back, mid-back, and then the upper back while he tucks in his chest, breathing out his oxygen. Now reverse it for me. Belly goes down, eyes up, hips up, spine nice and tight and long, elbows squeezing in, shoulders are braced down with tightness through the spine, and then lower back tucks in, thoracic spine, and then his upper cervical, perfect right there. Nice, good. Relax there. We're gonna go into his downward dog position next. So hips up high here. I want you to relax your traps, engage your lats. Good, pedal it out for me 4 times, drop. And we're really looking for the heels to drop into the ground and try to put pressure through your calves here. And if you can't do that, take 1 step up for me, Colton. Yeah, and now try to pedal it out here and drop those heels. Straighten 1 knee. Yeah, a little bit closer to the ground there. Now we're gonna go into his hip circle. So I want you to kick your right leg up high in that 3-legged down dog. Knee up and out with a big circle motion. Good, 1. Kick it up and out. We're guiding that knee circular motion in. Now reverse it for me, Colton. Good, now reverse it. So we're gonna go out, up, and then circle inward. So bring the knee up and out, circle back. Good, big step for me with your right hand. We're gonna drop the back left knee, and we're gonna slowly go into this lizard lunge. So his left outside elbow first. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Right elbow, if he can get it down, that's a little bit more advanced. Holding for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walking up to his hands. Good, now we're gonna do our hamstring rock. So pressure through our hands here. Back nice and straight, slowly pushing back. Feeling that stretch in the hamstring. Glide it back forward. Breathing in. Push, breathe it all out. Good, right back forward. Hands with pressure on the ground for me. Try to keep that contact, that connection. Good, that's your limit right there. 1 more for me, all the way. We're gonna go knee a little wider for that stretch on the inside. Push back into that last hamstring rock. Go ahead and push back. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Awesome. Then go back forward for me. Big easy twist here. Extend your back left leg. Right arm sweeps up high. Traps are down on the back side. Back knee is fully engaged. Leaning forward into this pose. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Replace your right hand back down. Drop your left knee for me. Hands are going to be on the knee next. This will be your hip flexor stretch. So we want to make sure his left hip is square, straight ahead. Shoulders are down and braced. And then we're shifting and leaning into this front knee. But we're really stretching this back left hip flexor here. So eyes up for me. Good. Last 2. Breathing in, shift and make sure hips are square. We're feeling that left hip. Good. Now last one for me on this last one. Back off the pressure. Reaching that left hand up high. Full hip flexor stretch here. Then I want to side bend up and over, reaching a circular motion my way, relaxing the upper traps and feeling the stretch down the front part of the stomach into that lat. 3, 2, 1. You can square yourself back up. Nice. Now bring your right knee wide for me. Want your arms in a big T. So we're going to be right here. Traps are down and relaxed. Pushing this right knee as wide as he can while he shifts to the right. Back to neutral. Breathing in. And then breathe out through that transition. Good. 2. Tuck your glutes. Yes. 3. One more for me here. Awesome. Good. And then hands and knees right back down to the ground. We're going to go through the left side now. So, downward dog. We're going to pedal it out, drop, and feel those calves stretch out. Those Achilles, some feel good stretch, some blood flow. 3, 2, 1. He's going to kick his left leg up and back. Big circular motion. Good. Kicking it up and back. Big circular motion. Now we'll reverse it. Yes. Making that big hip car. Good. Now big step up here with your left hand. We're going to drop that back right knee. We're going to drop into both elbows. The right outside one first. Left one if we can get it there. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk up to our hands. Let's do our hamstring stretch next. So we're going to dynamically bounce back with pressure through our hands. Glide it right back forward. Breathing in. Push, glide it back. We're going to do 2 more. Breathing in oxygen. Push, feeling that stretch underneath the hamstring, glute, low back. 1 more. Excellent. Trying to keep pressure through those hands. Good. Now we're going to extend that back right leg. Big easy twist with his left arm. Reach. And we're going to extend this back right leg. We're going to make sure both traps are down. And we're going to get his eyes and chest facing the opposite wall. Good. Colton, you can put that back down. Right knee down. Both hands on your hip for me here. Good. And then our hip flexor stretch. So make sure our hips are square. Okay? And then we're going to push and glide forward. And we're really trying to open up this bottom right hip. Remember, we don't want to overarch low back. Okay, shifting and gliding with this perfect spinal alignment here. 2 more for me. Excellent. 1 more. Breathing in. Lift that right arm up. Let's do a little side bending stretch here. Remember, not arching the back, but rib cage down. Breathe in, out on the stretch always. Good. Right back to neutral for me. And then bring your left leg out as wide as you can. Arms in the big Texas T. Traps are down here. Glutes are tucked. And then glide this left knee as wide as you can. And 1. Good. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. 2. Shoulders are square. Good. 3. Last one here. Left knee wide. Feeling that stretch underneath the hip complex here. 3, 2, and 1. Boom. And that's your nice full body warm up right there. Try it out. And next time you go into your next workout.